Hey, I want you to be honest with yourself right now. Have you been calling yourself lazy lately? You know the feeling. The to-do list is sitting there, but your body feels heavy. Your mind is blank, and even the smallest task feels impossible. Everyone around you says just push through, but you can't, and deep down you feel guilty about it. If that sounds familiar, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not lazy. What you're experiencing is something psychologists call emotional exhaustion. Your nervous system has quietly gone into protection mode, and what looks like laziness on the outside is actually your brain trying to keep you safe. Let's talk about what this really feels like in daily life. You wake up already tired. You open your phone, scroll for 20 minutes, and tell yourself you'll start working in a second, but that second never comes. Simple things like replying to a text or making dinner feel overwhelming. You cancel plans, not because you don't want to go, but because the thought of being around people drains you even more. At night, you lie in bed feeling ashamed, thinking, why can't I just be normal? This isn't a character flaw, it's a survival response. Your brain has a built-in alarm system called the autonomic nervous system. When it senses too much emotional stress for too long, work pressure, family expectations, constant people-pleasing, heartbreak, or even the weight of just trying to keep it all together, it flips a switch. It moves from fight or flight into freeze mode, also known as dorsal vagal shutdown. In this state, your body conserves energy, motivation disappears, even basic tasks feel impossible. It's the same mechanism that makes animals play dead when they're overwhelmed by a predator. Your brain isn't broken, it's protecting you. Here's the painful identity conflict most people face. You still believe the story that if I were better, I would be productive. So when your brain forces you to slow down, you attack yourself. You call yourself lazy, worthless, undisciplined. But that self-criticism actually makes the exhaustion worse. It adds another layer of stress your nervous system has to carry. The truth is the opposite. The more you fight this shutdown, the longer it lasts. Let me give you a simple mental model that changes everything. Think of your emotional energy like a phone battery. When it's at 100%, you can handle anything. But life keeps draining it. Notifications, expectations, emotions you never processed, responsibilities you never said no to. At some point, the phone hits 5%. Instead of letting it recharge, most people keep opening apps and yelling at the screen to work harder. The phone doesn't need motivation, it needs to be plugged in. Your nervous system works exactly the same way. So, what actually helps? Here's a practical 4-step framework that works with your brain instead of against it. Step 1. Stop the self-attack. For the next 48 hours, every time you catch yourself thinking, I'm so lazy, replace it with, my nervous system is overloaded right now. Why it works. Self-criticism activates the stress response. Self-compassion calms the vagus nerve and slowly brings you out of freeze mode. Real-life example, instead of forcing yourself to clean the house and then hating yourself when you can't, say out loud, it's okay, I'm exhausted, not lazy. Step 2. Do the smallest possible action. Not the big task, just one tiny thing that takes less than 2 minutes. Drink a glass of water, stand up and stretch, or open one email. Why it works. Tiny actions send safety signals to the brain and slowly turn off the shutdown response without overwhelming it. Real-life example, when you can't study, just open the book and read one paragraph. Often the brain realizes it's safe and keeps going. Step 3. Give your body the rest it's begging for without guilt. Take a 20-minute nervous system reset. Lie down, no phone, eyes closed, and just breathe. Why it works. This activates the parasympathetic system and starts recharging your emotional battery. Many people notice after one proper rest, they suddenly feel like doing things again because the brain finally feels safe. Step 4. Rebuild safety slowly. Start saying no to one small thing every week. Protect your energy like it's your most valuable resource. Why it works? Boundaries reduce the constant drain so shutdown doesn't keep happening. When you put these 4 steps together, something powerful happens. You stop fighting yourself and start working with your brain. The exhaustion doesn't disappear overnight, but it begins to lift. You realize you were never lazy. You were just carrying an invisible load that no one could see. You are not broken. You're not lazy. You're human, and your nervous system has been working overtime to protect you. The next time that heavy, empty feeling comes, remember this: your brain isn't failing you, it's asking for care. Give it that care, and it will start working with you again. Take a slow breath right now. You've already taken the first step by understanding what's really happening. That's not laziness. That's the beginning of real change. You've got this, one gentle step at a time.